I had this client who, so it's really interesting actually. He was on the plan. He was somebody who had antacids for almost 7-8 years.
Okay.
And then we decided to go off it gradually, one step at a time, and go through the process. And he started so much better. And then, but he would still come and tell me 3 times a week. He would come and tell me, "I'm having severe acid reflux," and I'm really, I'm like, "How is that happening? I don't understand how that's happening." And then, we started, talking, and I said, "Walk me through your day. What really happened?" And then he said, "Yeah, I went to the gym." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you go to the gym. What did you do?" So we went one step ahead in that conversation. And he said, "When I was going to the gym, I decided I'm going to do like 50 or 100 crunches." And I said, "Are you doing abdominal crunches?" He said, "Yes." And I was like, "I don't think you should be doing that." And so the thing was, when he was doing that, there was obviously a playing around with the balance, the gravity of the force of the sphincter. And he was doing that, and he was eating just an hour before. He wasn't keeping a long gap, and the food was coming up. And that's when we realized that, and he was doing a plank, so I told him, "Okay, let's do one thing. Let's start moving towards maybe more like a lower abdominal fiber workout where you're doing more of leg raises. Don't move your upper body too much. Keep that steady and try and do another, kind of a workout and see if that helps." And it actually did.
That's incredible.
So
that's really incredible.
Yeah. So we were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this is what we missed out of all the, information that we had." And now he can, so he obviously doesn't do upper abdominal exercises as much, but now he doesn't have any discomfort at all. So I think that is also important to see. Often a lot of exercises which do have a lot of jumping. Today a lot of people are doing CrossFit, a lot of it's great, but I think it's important to know where you're going to kind of contract and relax the sphincter.
What your balance is, right? Like what your line is.
You don't want to relax that sphincter too much as well, because like I said, the contents can go up. You're jumping around too much, can play around with the motility as well later. So you want to try and ensure that, you're doing exercises which keep the sphincter in place, not irritate that too much, and you can do squats, you can do other things as well. If you're good with it, you can do weight. Also, high-weighted exercises sometimes can also stress the body out because there's a lot of pressure and stress and very, labored breathing as well. So again, you have to build your way through something that you're doing and see where your level of comfort is.